What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined as always by my dad, Sean, and today, reactions to the classics. We got another song battle in store. We got Led Zeppelin's Immigrant Song against Tea Party's Temptation, which also incorporates some Led Zeppelin stuff. We'll get to that later. Before we do, though, if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. That helps us out. Hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. And if you'd like to have us do a song battle, you can check out our Patreon page down below. Be sure to check that out. Thank you to CSN for bringing this battle to us today, man. Always brings us some a nice eclectic mix of stuff, and I'm looking forward to diving into this one. Dad, we of course are familiar with Immigrant Song.
Ran the whole discography, man. This one's off of Led Zepp 3. It's built upon the repeating riff and features lyrical references to some stuff that's near and dear to Plant's heart, Norse mythology.
That's right.
He howls the vocals mentioning war making and Valhalla, and as I said, it was on the 70 album. Led Zeppelin 3 was released as a single, man.
That's right. You know, one of this was pretty high on our list as well of our top 50 Led Zeppelin songs, which you can check out as well. You know, one of my favorite, one of the more, I think, accessible Zepp songs as well. One of the shorter tracks that got big. It's, as you can see, only 2.5 minutes. Really enjoyed this one, and so let's get rocking and rolling with that, and then we're gonna move on to the Tea Party's Temptation and have some cool little tribute for you there. So thank you again to CSN.
Thank you, CSN.
Let's get it. Love that page riff. Comes in right away. You just know this is Immigrant Song. Love playing focus on this one. Immigrant Song, the great Led Zeppelin coming in. What a way to kick off this battle, man, and what a way to kick off Led Zepp 3. Led Zepp always good with their openers, man.
For sure.
That riff from the start, just a bit ominous, which I think fits the track well.
Yeah, I mean, that was really going to be my only comment. That riff is just so iconic. Everybody who knows anything about Zepp knows that. It kind of says everything you need to know about them, and just that instrumentation is fantastic. And of course, the Norse mythology is all in this, you know. The first verse, the hammer of the gods will drive our ships to new lands to fight the horde, sing and cry, Valhalla, I'm coming. And, you know, it's more about the instrumentation just the way Robert delivers his vocals. It's not necessarily what he's saying.
No, and I like it the very start where he comes in with "We came from the land of the ice and snow," just the cadence, the way he delivers it.
What a manic.
Yeah, he's able to do just in 2.5 minutes a lot of different vocal delivery styles, I guess you could say,
for sure,
coming through here. So just great performance all around. Of course, Bonham kills it with that beat as well. Keeps that rhythm up. Had a little bit of chart success as well. Went to 16.
Yeah, go ahead. And they didn't do much singles if you know anything about them.
No, exactly. And this was also featured in School of Rock and most notably in the latest Thor as well, which, if you know Zepp, they're a bit stingy on what they allow to be used in media. But
if they wouldn't let it go in Thor, they wouldn't let it go in anything.
No, yeah,
they were made for
fits perfect. But now we're going to go to Temptation by the Tea Party coming in. We did a Tea Party track, I believe, in another CSN battle recently, and that had been the first time I ever heard of them.
Yes, agreed.
Looking here on the Wikipedia, it notes it's a standard 3-piece rock song with keyboard accompaniment and an introduction composed of a lute. And here's where the Led Zepp comes in that I was saying. It has a sped up sample of When the Levee Breaks.
Oh, cool, man.
So that is really tight. If you don't know anything about the Tea Party, they formed in Canada. I have a lot of Middle Eastern influences as well. We did them with the Painted Black. I think that
is what we did it with. You're right.
Since that had the Indian instrumentation as well. So let's get going on this one and get our winner afterwards. All right, they got my attention on this.
I was going to say.
Feel it's just about to drop. Oh, there's that When the Levee Breaks, sped up. Ooh. All right, this is tight.
Driven by restraint desire, I want what I need. Shaking as a sex takes hold, I lost all control. Drowning in the sea of rage, I taste the embrace. Helpless as it steals my soul, I lost all control. It never lets me down. One foot in the ground. We exist in a world where the fear of illusion is real, and we cling to the past to deny and confuse the ideal. Once inside, we conceive and believe in a God we can't feel. I can't feel it. I can't feel it. I can't feel
Heavy track.
Destined by a fate so cruel, undrugged to delight, laughing as these lies unfold. I lost all control. It never lets me down. One foot in
right. Temptation by the Tea Party coming in with that industrial, rock sound. A little, I mean, the easiest comparison to make is probably the most famous industrial band, Nine Inch Nails. This was released in '97, so it kind of fits. Lead song off of the Transmission record, and I was also reading up the only song from the Tea Party that ever charted on any chart in the United States.
Wow.
So, what you think of this, Dad?
I thought it was quite catchy. You know, it took me a little bit to get into it. You know, that industrial sound doesn't always resonate with me, but I enjoyed it, man. And I did like the little Zepp play at the start. And
that's right, though. Yeah, that was pretty tight too.
The temptation sticks in your head as well.
Yeah, the intro was really cool, just with that intricate guitar playing, and then it drops in with that when the levee breaks, sped up, which I thought was cool. And a lot of times the people write about temptation and resisting it. I like the Tea Party here. They flipped it because every time you're tempted, you're not gonna stand
No, you're
tall.
not. You're absolutely not.
And so he knows kind of the sex. He knows drowning in a sea of rage. I taste the embrace. Helpless as it steals my soul. I've lost all control. This is a heavy track, man.
Yeah, it really is.
It fit not the lyrics fit, I think, pretty well with the instrumentation
I
that
agree.
was just going a bit manic. Just a little bit of everything going on in here. You kind of feel like this guy's losing grip of reality. He notes, I'm drugged to delight, laughing as these lies unfold. I've lost all control. Temptation, you satisfy my soul. Big time track, man. And now I guess that'll take us to our winner here. Really enjoy both tunes.
Me too.
It's tough because I know Immigrant Song so well.
Yeah,
And I mean,
it does make it tough.
it's one of my top 10 Zepp songs. So I have to go Immigrant Song. CSN always brings these great battles with these famous artists, and I try not to just choose the songs I'm familiar with,
me
right?
too.
But I am going to add this Temptation track to my playlist, and I think the Tea Party did good work yet again.
Well, I'd love to go against you here, but I can't. But I do really like that Temptation song.
Yeah,
It's
man.
still in my head. Temptation.
Maybe we're all winners here.
We are, I think. I'll go with Immigrant Song, but a much more narrow margin than I would have expected going into it, for sure.
Oh,
Always
definitely.
bring us great stuff, CS, and always bring us stuff that it fits against each other, and that's not easy to do.
No, it really does have those styles mesh well, and we want to shout you out again, CSN. And of course, we want to hear from you all watching down below. What is your winner?
Yep.
And be sure to let us know. It's always appreciated, Dad. Appreciate it, CSN. And until next time, thanks for watching. Happy listening, and we will.